What is going on, JLB Faction? My name is Josh Williamson, and on Thursdays, I usually don't do any videos by schedule, but I'm going to do one particular series now. Every Thursday, I'm going to do tier lists. I'm going to call this series Tier List Thursdays, okay? And what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be going on tier lists and ranking certain things based on how much I like them or I hate them. And most of these are going to be related to snacks or food, okay? But there may be some different topics I'll do. I don't know how long the series is going to last, because I don't know how many I could think about doing. But we'll see. Today, I'm going to be ranking chips on a tier list. This is my personal opinion. If you disagree with me on any of these, that's fine, okay? But there's a bunch of chips on here. I'm going to rank them based on either S tier all the way down to E tier, which is the worst of them all, okay? Starting off, we have Baked Cheetos. Now, Baked Cheetos, they're not bad, okay? I'm going to put them in B tier. They're pretty good, but I don't like them as much as regular Cheetos. And Flaming Hot Baked Cheetos, I don't like Flaming Hot anything, okay? There's only a very, very few amount of spicy foods I actually like eating, and Flaming Hot is not one of them. I'm going to put that at... I'm not going to put it at E tier. I'm just going to put it at bad. It's my personal opinion. Honestly, I don't think Flamin' Hot has much of a taste aside from burn anyways. I tried eating Flamin' Hot Cheetos in the past, and it looks, at some point, that may be coming up, and I never had the Flamin' Hot Baked Cheetos, obviously, but I know I won't like them, but because I don't like Flamin' Hot anything. I think Flamin' Hot doesn't have much of a flavor, in my opinion. It's just burn, mostly. Okay, but anyways, up next, Cape Cod Kettle Cooked Chips. I like these. These are pretty good chips. I'm gonna put them at pretty good. I like them. They're not one of my favorite kettle cooked chips, but they're all right. Okay. Oh man, I already said there's not a lot of spicy stuff I like, but cheddar jalapeno Cheetos, gosh dang, I love those. I'm gonna put that at S tier. I love those particular Cheetos. They're my second favorite Cheetos of all time, right behind the Cheetos Twisted Puffs. I wish they would bring those back. Alright, but anyways, cheddar jalapeno Cheetos, they're an S tier. I love them. Okay, but anyways, Cheetos Puffs. I'm going to put those at pretty good. I like them a lot. I used to like them a lot more in the past, but, I am a little bit tired of them, at this point. Alright, but anyways, regular Cheetos, I'm going to put that up at A tier as well. I like those a lot too. I like them more than actually, I'll put them at S tier. Okay, they're a great snack. Are these Cool Ranch Doritos? I can't really tell really well. I think these are Cool Ranch, yeah. Cool Ranch Doritos are a really good Dorito. They're my second favorite Doritos, right behind the regular nacho cheese. I'm going to put those at A tier as well. Okay, actually, no, I'll put them at S tier. Why not? S tier are awesome. S tier is fitting for a Cool Ranch Dorito because Cool Ranch Doritos are awesome. Okay, the Doritos Dynamites, I never had them, so I'm just going to leave them off. Okay, and the Doritos, Flamas, however you pronounce it. Sorry about that. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb really quick. Alright, but anyways, I'm leaving those two off because I never had them. Original Fritos, a lot of people like to give them flack, okay? There's other, types of Fritos I like. Original Fritos, I think they're pretty good. I'm going to put them at pretty good. By themselves, see, me personally, I like plain flavors a lot, because corn chips in particular, just salted corn chips like that, I think they have a satisfying flavor personally. Maybe it's just me. I'm autistic, so I have different taste buds. Flamin' Hot Funyuns, I'm going to put those at bad tier as well. I don't like Flamin' Hot anything, just to let you know. That means Flamin' Hot Cheetos are going at bad tier. Flamin' Hot Puffs are going bad. I'm not putting them at E tier. Why would you eat this? Because, I don't think necessarily that they're awful, but they just don't have much flavor aside from burn. Okay, regular Funyuns, that's an S tier. I love Funyuns. Okay, jalapeno kettle brand chips. Now, jalapeno potato chips are really good, okay? Jalapeno potato chips are one of the other very few spicy foods I actually like. The kettle brand jalapeno chips, I'm going to put them at pretty good. I like the Utz jalapeno kettle chips a lot more. But the kettle brand ones, and I know there's another chip brand, with jalapeno flavor. It may be on here, I'm not sure. Kettle brand salt and pepper. I'm going to put them at not bad. Salt and pepper is not one of my preferred flavors, but, if it's in front of me and there's no other type of chip, I'll eat it. Okay, salt and vinegar. Okay, this is a very unpopular opinion. I hate salt and vinegar chips. They are my second least favorite flavor of potato chips, ever made. I don't know why it's such a universally loved flavor. I'm putting it at E tier. I hate salt and vinegar chips. Okay, but anyways, Kettle Brand sea salt chips. I'm gonna put those at pretty good also. Again, Kettle Brand, it has one particular flavor that I really like. I hope it's on here somewhere. I'll let you know what it is. Honey Dijon, Kettle Brand chips. That's my favorite of the Kettle Brand chips flavors. Lay's barbecue. I'm gonna put that at pretty good. I like the Lay's baked barbecue a little bit more. The barbecue ones are still good too. Cheddar and sour cream Lay's, my favorite chips of all time. Okay, I love cheddar and sour cream. It's my all-time favorite chip flavor. And Lay's, that's going in S tier. I love cheddar and sour cream chips. Classic Lay's are going in S tier as well. I actually just had some before making this video anyways. Lay's Flamin' Hot, I'm putting that at bad. I don't like Flamin' Hot anything, again, like I said. Lightly salted Lay's. These are actually very good. There actually isn't that much less salt in a lightly salted Lay's than there is classic Lay's, regular ones, okay? I'm putting that at pretty good. I like those. Lay's Limon, I've never had those, so I'm going to leave them off. Lay's Salt and Vinegar, again, I hate salt and vinegar chips. That's going in why would you eat this? Lay's Sour Cream and Onion, these are really delicious. I like the Ruffles Sour Cream and Onion more, and they're actually on there over there. I'll get to them in a bit. Lay's Sour Cream and Onion, that's going in S tier. Those are really awesome chips. Okay, I think that's the Flamin' Hot Limon Cheetos. I'm putting that at bad. Again, I hate Flamin' Hot anything. Munchies, I hate Munchies. I think they're boring. I'm putting that at E tier. I'm putting the Flamin' Hot Munchies at E tier too, because that's the only Flamin' Hot thing so far I'm putting down there. But anyways, next one, Doritos Nacho Cheese. That's awesome flavor. And my favorite Dorito flavor. It's just the Dorito flavor you can't go wrong with, really. Ruffles cheddar and sour cream, I'm putting that at S tier as well. Also, cheddar and sour cream in general. Both Ruffles and Lay's. See, some days I prefer Lay's and other days I prefer Ruffles when it comes to cheddar and sour cream chips, because I feel like Lay's is more consistent with their chips, whereas Ruffles, whenever you get a bag of Ruffles, you're kind of taking a chance, because you could end up with a bad batch. Because have you ever had any sort of bag of chips? Ruffles is notorious for this. There's always a bunch of bags that you get that with the chips, when the chips are either barely seasoned at all or, are very oily. You get a very oily batch of chips, or both. But cheddar and sour cream Ruffles is still an S tier snack in my opinion. Again, cheddar and sour cream is my all-time favorite chip flavor. Potato chip flavor, that is. Regular Ruffles, I'm putting them at pretty good. See, like I said, you're taking a chance when you're getting a bag of Ruffles, because you couldn't, most of the time you could end up getting a bad batch, like I said. Ruffles Sour Cream and Onion, I prefer that a little bit more over the Lay's one for some reason. That's going in S tier as well. Doritos Salsa Verde, I've never had those, okay? But I have had Tostitos Salsa Verde chips, and I actually like those. Those are good. Considering that, I have to say that Doritos Salsa Verde, they have to be pretty good, so I'm going to put them there, at the A tier. What flavor is Doritos? Oh, is that Spicy Nacho? I like Spicy Nacho a little bit, It's not my first or second pick when it comes to Doritos flavors. I'm going to put those at pretty good, Sometimes they have an enhanced flavor over the nacho cheese ones, but overall, I prefer less spice most of the time. Doritos Spicy Sweet Chili, I think these are overrated, personally. I tried them, and, like I said, I'm not that much into spicy food to begin with, okay? So, I don't know. Spicy Sweet Chili, first of all, it is a little bit too spicy for me to handle, personally. And, you know, I think the sweet flavor is just kind of weird. And it just makes my mouth numb after just a few chips anyway. So they're not bad. I'm putting them at C tier. They're meh. Okay. Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips. I love these. These are one of my favorite chips. I'm putting that at S tier. Let's see. I had to scroll down a little bit. Let's see. What's next? Sun Chips French Onion. I've never had these, so I gotta leave them off. Garden salsa, I gotta leave those off as well. The French onion one has to be delicious. I love onion flavored snacks. I gotta try that at some point, but I gotta leave both of those off. Original Sun Chips, I'm gonna put those at pretty good. You know, like I said, I like plain flavors, especially whole grain plain flavors, which has a little bit of salt. I think it's very satisfying, personally. Okay. Next, we have, the crap is that? I've never seen that before in my life. You know, that is staying off. Takis. A lot of people love Takis. I've only had one Taki flavor that I actually like, the intense nacho ones. These ones, I'm putting them at bad. You know, I can see why some people like them, but I don't. Alright, but anyways, next, Doritos. I think that's Ultimate Cheese. Those are pretty good. I like them. I'm putting them at, not bad, actually. They're not bad. And again, that's a Flamin' Hot flavor. I think that's extra Flamin' Hot, actually. Cheetos, I'm putting those at bad because I don't personally like Flamin' Hot anything. But anyways, that's my official chip tier list right there. Let me know what you guys think of this. If you disagree with any of these choices, if you like some of the flavors I dislike, perfectly fine, okay? It's just my personal opinion, okay? So take this like you would a bag of chips, with a pinch of salt, that is. But that's been my tier list. Post some below them opinions on this. If you like, see you throw it up. Hey, see you thumb it down. On social media, my backup channel down in the description box. And be sure to click subscribe and come mirror the JW faction on a journey to 10,000 subscribers. See you later.